Hi everyone, welcome again to another episode of our Campo Charlie Vlogs. Today we will be having our honest review on Vikings Baloy Beach and of course the Baloy Beach proper in Subic. Vikings Resort is one of the many local accommodations spread along Baloylongbeach Road, just past Barreto Subic area of Olongapo City. We booked a few weeks before New Year of 2021 via Agoda back man. So our choices were narrowed down to around 3 resorts with Vikings as one of the most current in terms of good reviews and pleasant social media presence. Reality check, the place was indeed good. Since we already explored the place in our previous Subic episode, let's go straight to our honest review. First, location is accessible though it's not beachfront. The beach is just across the street so you can walk into the alleyways between the other beachfront properties and you will be greeted by the shores of Baloy. Just ask for the receptionist for the best shortcut to avoid trespassing. They have their own parking slots inside, but since it's limited, you can also park larger vehicles on the pay parking lot beside their property. If you are commuting, just drop off at Baloy Longbeach Road with 7-Eleven landmark at the corner from Olongapo Highway and ride a tricycle. Tell them to drop you straight at Vikings Resort. Fee is around 20 pesos for an 8 to 10 minute ride from the main highway. Vikings Resort's crowning glory is their humble swimming pool, about 4 to 5 meters deep. It is regularly maintained and cleaned by their staff. There is also a kiddie pool at the corner and a small bar lounge. You can have your order served in the pool side or organize a beach party. Just coordinate with their staff ahead of time. Night swimming is up until 9 or 10 p.m. And based on our experience during pandemic, guests are prudent enough to limit accessing the pool if it's already being used by another group. Anyway, the beach is only a few steps away on the other side of the road. The pool is not heated, by the way, so the weather is very cold even in the mornings. The rooms are housed in an apartment-type building facing the pool and restaurant. You need to ask to get a room with a pool view, where the second floor has a balcony hallway, as the rest of their rooms are on a second layer of the building, which is sort of an inner hallway, where the windows does not have any view, and it's a no-no for claustrophobics. They offer family rooms and standard rooms. Just check the updated rates on their website or on agoda.com. As of our visit, this standard room costs 4,272 for 3 nights, that's in pesos, for a room for 2 persons. So it's like about 1,400 per night. Just don't expect much of their rooms. Ours did not come with electric kettle or hair blower, nor any landlines for room service. You need to call or text the restaurant for food or other requests. There's a mini ref but no mini bar. It's air conditioned, toilet is clean, and hot or cold shower is available. Also, if you have kids, ask for a kid-friendly room or better get the family room as the one we got has a not so wholesome wall paintings. TV is flat screen with cable and there's free Wi-Fi which is fast. No outside food is allowed because they have this alfresco resto bar in front, which also acts as their reception desk. I'm gonna be honest with you, their food is pricey. The menu options are limited, but they got big servings. Like for me and my wife, we asked their staff to save for our breakfast soup dish for our lunch. Yes, you can do that, or prepare a budget for about 1,000 to 1,500 pesos per day for lunch and dinners for two. To be fair, these prices are at par with the other in-house restaurants, and that would be within the other hotels around the area. If you are adventurous, they will not hinder you to explore home-cooked meals in carinderias outside, and you might find a good food spot along the beach. Overall, Vikings Resort is a great place for the adventurous or backpackers who doesn't mind taking the beachfront, or they just like to chill out at the pool place. Aside from the pricey food, everything is good in this resort. They even have an international ATM machine inside their resto bar in case you run out of cash. Staff is friendly and attentive. Just be patient if you will visit during the pandemic years lately, because every tourist establishment, I think, is understaffed and are sluggish after the lockdowns. Let's go to the beach. Again, we're at Subic. This is Baloy Beach within the Barreto area. And if you are familiar in Olongapo City, these shorelines are just north of the SBMA Freeport Zone, where the better ones like Tamayan Beach sits. You can correct me if I'm wrong on the comment section. The sand is not white, but this is fine. I mean, the sand is close to powder soft. There's just a few pebbles and coral shrapnels on the breakwater, so it's not that deep even in high tide, which makes it ideal for family with kids. There's a handful of budget resorts here. The view is best at sunset, where the sun comes down behind the mountainous horizon of Zambales. And there's a handful of water sports activities like jet ski and banana boat rides. Both men offer trips to the nearby cove where the sand is white, they said. I didn't see any lifeguard. I think this is depending on the resort's owners around these shores. So always look out for your kids. And also, we did not see any LGU checkpoints entering the sands. So wear masks and maintain physical distance from strangers when you're not dipping in the waters. You may discover some food stalls right in front of the sands. We had our breakfast here. Just please be considerate and order food items that are quick to cook, especially if you don't have much patience in waiting. Finally, with this destination as our last travel for pandemic year 2021 and the first for the year 2022, we realized that there are just some places that brings us back to the natural us. We as social beings, we cannot just hide our faces on every place here on earth. So, it's either we put our full faith in God's healing and strictly follow all the available scientific protections that we have now, or we can just lock up ourselves alone until our head gets filled with all the conspiracy doom we can get on the web. And please, if you are going out soon, please have more patience to our tourism people. Expect short-staffed establishments, slow or sluggish service, and just smile and chill. After all, everybody hurts in this pandemic. So breathe deep and thank God we're still living. So that's it. I hope you liked this video and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you want to see more of our travel, camping, and honest reviews. Until next time mga ka-campers!